What's up guys, Shayna here for University TV, and let me be the first to welcome you to the University of Indianapolis. Come join me on my campus tour. The University of Indianapolis is set in the suburbs of Indianapolis, Indiana.
Downtown basically has everything you could possibly want, I think. You have museums, if you want to go to the Children's Museum or the Art Museum. If you like the orchestra or the symphony, they have that. They have plenty of shopping all over downtown. Lots of walking, pretty art. I love downtown.
Indianapolis's 65 acres feature a grassy central campus mall and water garden with traditional red brick buildings. UIndy's total enrollment is 4,600 students with an average class size of 18. Students come from more than 40 states, more than 50 nations, and about 5% of the students are international. Students of all faiths are welcome at UIndy.
One of the most exciting things about this institution is the relationships that we have with our students. The one-on-one contact that we're able to have because of the small class sizes is just remarkable. I know the kind of backgrounds that they have. I know some of the personal issues, and I'm able to then teach to those specific issues, differentiate my instructions based on my knowledge of the students and what it will take to help them to become effective teachers.
Incoming students at the University of Indianapolis typically have around a 3.3 high school GPA, and approximately 70% of incoming students rank in the top 30% of their high school class.
Really what we're looking for is students who have a good academic background, particularly in type of courses that they've taken in high school, so then also test scores is another way then to differentiate among the different applicants as well.
Total cost for both in-state and out-of-state students is about $28,000, which includes housing and meals. Keep in mind, though, that 88% of students qualify to receive some type of financial assistance, a big help. The University of Indianapolis offers more than 70 undergraduate degree programs, 22 master's, and 5 doctoral programs, ranked among the best in the country.
One of the most exciting projects my students deal with is they actually manage a portfolio. It's a hypothetical portfolio, but they get to decide which stocks to buy, which bonds. They make money, they lose money, so they have the successes and the failures of any investor.
A few favorites among the students are physical therapy, psychology, business, nursing, education, and communications.
I take a class to Barbados every 2 years, and the whole purpose of that course is to help students to develop cultural competencies. So they go to schools, they go to churches. We actually view a live court case in Barbados. We go to the parliament, and we have them doing some different scavenger hunt activities in Barbados. Again, so the purpose of it is to help them to develop cultural competency by putting them in a setting where they can compare their own culture here in the United States to another culture overseas.
Here at the University of Indianapolis, you'll get the chance to travel and study abroad at any one of their international colleges. They have a campus in Athens and extension sites in Belize and China. Enjoy! There are 460 faculty members at UIndy, and 78% of them hold their terminal degrees.
This is my second career. Most of our professors have had jobs before they became professors. You're not simply learning from a book, you're learning from people who have been there. They've been out there in the real world and they've had the experiences that you don't get from most other universities.
There's a very deep commitment among the faculty for connection with their students and for effective guidance both in their academic lives and beyond. And there's something about being in classes small enough that the professor will say, "So where were you on Monday when you weren't in my lecture?" We care about one another here, and I think that says a lot.
The University of Indianapolis's Greyhounds participate in NCAA Division II athletics and are members of the Great Lakes Valley Conference. 29 Indy student athletes have been named Academic All-Americans since 2000, and UIndy has won the Great Lakes Valley Conference All-Sports Trophy twice.
We have plenty of school spirit here. We have our Hound Pound. It's really cool. The kids, they'll get up and they get all painted up for the football games, and they'll just have little sayings going across, you know. We'll cheer on the football team and the basketball team, so it's really nice. It's really awesome.
More than 80% of freshmen live on campus. There are 5 residence halls to choose from, or 58 apartment units. But the best perk of all is laundry is free.
Living in the dorm is an experience that you've got to experience.
You get to meet a lot of people. My roommate's actually from China, and so I've got to know a lot of the Chinese tradition, and I love my roommate. We're going to be roommates in the fall again.
Free laundry is a plus of living on campus. Have to worry about scrounging for quarters like some of my buddies back home did.
With over 60 student clubs, students get every opportunity to do volunteer work or join an academic organization, or maybe even one for some good old-fashioned plain enjoyment.
The thing that should draw a lot of high school students to the University of Indianapolis is the fact that there are such a wide variety of opportunities, and you can start doing them the moment you land here on campus. As a freshman, my first day, I walked into the radio station. In a month, I was on the air, and in a couple months after that, I applied for a position and was a student manager. And that kind of thing happens not just in the communication majors, but nursing, teaching, all of those. And I really wanted that real-world experience instantly.
Here at the Student Center, there are so many activities you're not going to know what to do with yourself. So I'm going to take a break from all the action and head to the meditation room for some relaxation. So if you're looking for a university that takes a personal approach to education and a commitment to academic quality, you have just met your match. Check out the University of Indianapolis. All right, guys, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks so much for joining us here at the University of Indianapolis. I'm Shayna for University TV. Go Hounds!